Westside Church, and welcome to another morning devotional. This one takes place in Matthew chapter 15 and verse 21. As we continue, if you haven't been paying attention so far, keeping up with us, we're going through all the miracles of Jesus and just providing a little bit of commentary on each one, even the smallest one. So this one's from Matthew chapter 15, verse 21. It says, leaving that place, Jesus withdrew to the region of Tyre and Sidon. A Canaanite woman from that vicinity came to him, crying out, Lord, Son of David, have mercy on me. My daughter is demon-possessed and suffering terribly. Jesus did not answer a word, so his disciples came to him and urged him, send her away, for she keeps crying out after us. And he answered, I was sent only to the lost sheep of Israel. The woman came and knelt before him. Lord, help me, she said. He replied, it's not right to take the children's bread and toss it to the dogs. Yes, it is, Lord, she says, even the dogs that eat the crumbs that fall from their master's table. Then Jesus said to her, woman, you have great faith, for your request is granted. And her daughter was healed at that moment. This is kind of a difficult section of scripture for me. Jesus seems to do something that looks completely out of character. There's a woman who needs some healing in her daughter's life. And he continues to walk, and that he behaves in a way that actually makes a lot of sense to the disciples, where he's ignoring someone who is considered a Gentile, and he continues to walk, saying that he only came, or he looks to come, for those who are the lost sheep of Israel. Now, this woman really preaches the message of this section of scripture. First of all, in Tyre and Sidon, there isn't any recorded in scripture. There isn't any recorded miracles up to this point in that region. And it would have been difficult for her to know exactly who he was. The fact that this woman can identify him as Jesus, and not only just him as Jesus, him as a healer, but not only just him as a healer, but him as the Son of God, as the Messiah, because she addresses him as, Lord, Son of David, have mercy on me. My daughter is demon-possessed and suffering terribly. This woman has done her homework. She knows. And now what's even better than that is she understands that she doesn't just identify him as the Messiah, but she identifies herself as someone who gets to have a place at the table, not just as an outsider, as a Gentile, but as someone who belongs in the innermost family. I wonder if we would operate and function with the conviction that we belong in the family of Jesus. Now, some commentators say the reason that Jesus talks to her in this way, I'm not going to pretend to have every single answer for why he talks to her this way, but a lot of commentators say it's because he already knew, he saw the faith, and he wanted her words to be an illustration to the disciples as they went along their journeys, that anybody, even the ones who are considered dogs by their society, can be welcome in to the family. Now, like I said just a moment ago before I cut myself off, I wonder if we would all function and live like we had confidence that we were a part of the family. Not just people that attended church on a Sunday or attended home church on a Sunday right now, but if we operated with the conviction and the understanding that we belong with Jesus, I wonder how that would change our lives. I wonder if our faith would grow exponentially. I wonder if our connection with Jesus and how obvious that connection is to the rest of the world would be. It's something to consider. So as you go about your day today, I want to encourage you, take a moment to stop, pray, maybe meditate on the Lord, and find some confidence that maybe hasn't been existing in your life for a while. Some confidence that you belong. You're a son or a daughter. You belong at the table. You belong with Jesus.